So, Allie, one of the things that I know you recently did is started your own charity, right? And I know that there are some really cool things that you're putting together between now and the first game. So, I wanted to share, or I wanted you to share, what you're doing around. What is it? Dolphreaky's Phriends, if I remember correctly, right? With the PH
Yeah.
for friends. So that's awesome. So, what are some things that you guys are going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, next couple of months?
Yeah, so my nonprofit is Dolphreaky's Friends Incorporated, and we're just really just starting out now. But I was inspired by many of the super fans from other teams who have their own charities and do all kinds of things, like backpack packs, like for around school time, food drives, and beach cleanups, and all these different things that fan bases are doing. And I was like I want to be a part of that. I don't want my following to go to waste, and like this whole Dolphins, this all of this is just such a blessing to me. And I just feel like, okay, like if we can reach out to Dolphins fans and we can do things together as a community and better our own communities in doing so, I want to find a way to facilitate it. So I just, I started this charity, and my first event is actually at the first home game tailgate. So September 11th against the Patriots, and it's just a basic food drive. So I am collecting I guess I'm collecting funds. If you can't actually physically be there to bring the canned goods and stuff, I can collect the funds and use that to purchase canned goods. But that will benefit the Harry Chapin Food Bank of Southwest Florida, and so that's in the Fort Myers area here, which is where I live. And so we're doing non-perishable goods for them, and then also cat food, which cats. I'm a crazy cat lady. So not only am I the
Do you
Dolphins
own
lady,
cats? Do you own
I
cats?
have 3 cats.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
And
That's awesome.
I would have much more if it wasn't for my husband, like totally like putting the kibosh on that.
Jared is doing the right thing. So tell
Yeah.
him thumbs up.
Yeah. So anyway, but one of the charities in this area that is really close to my heart is the Naples Cat Alliance. And we have a huge feral cat problem here in Naples. And so when I lived in Fort Myers, I was involved with trap, neuter, and release programs. And so, we were helping to trap community cats, get them neutered and spayed and released back out. And so this Naples Cat Alliance does a lot of that sort of work to try to limit the population of feral cats. And in doing so, they need a lot of food, to fill the traps and then to feed the colonies, because there are, areas of the community where these cats kind of stay and they live outside in the natural habitat, and they feed them daily. But also they are now running a habitat sort of farm. And so they do have a lot of cats that are residing in that area. So it's just like a thing that I felt, like those sorts of things are great causes that are close to my heart. And so I have all kinds of things that I want to do, but that's the first event. That's like our official event. So that will be at the East 12 tailgate. Provided that East 12 is still where we end up.
Still East 12. Still
I
call
think
East 12, right?
Is East 12, whatever our physical location is, we'll figure that out later. But so that will be at the tailgate for the first game. And you can just bring your canned goods to me at the tailgate. Just find me. We'll load it up in my car, and then we'll distribute it out to the community. And then also I have all sorts of things that I want to do. Like I want to adopt a highway out here and like have Dolphin fans get together and do cleanups like that and beach cleanups. And then also we want to do some visitations to children's hospitals, get the fans together, especially our super fans and their crazy outfits, just get some people together, visit kids, spread some joy, talk about the Dolphins, and, just have a good time together. So those are like the sort of things that I have planned. So I am in the process of, I'm about to launch the website. I had to get a few things in order first, and there's a lot of legal things that go into this sort of thing. Yeah. So it takes time, but I'm almost there. So I'll be just, disseminating more information as that comes along.
So when you do that, you have to share it with us so that we can share it with everyone as well.
Absolutely. Yes, I will.
Be sure to put it on the site. But, the one thing too, and I know you haven't mentioned this, Allie, but, you have been responsible for bringing a lot of fans together in Southwest Florida, through the Southwest Dolphins fan club. I've seen pictures of beach parties that you guys have had over the last couple of years, and you get a great crowd. Yeah, exactly. There it is. You got the sign behind you. But
yeah.
I think it's great when you have someone who has influence, because you have influence, just like I think Mike has some influence. I have some influence, but you use it for good, right? You know,
Right.
you got some people that, you know, would use it to make profit, to do whatever, you know, and to each their own, you know, but you're using your influence to help the Harry Chapin food bank, you know, and the cat shelter as well. So I give you some kudos for that, because I always love to see that when people are using their influence for the right reasons.
Yeah, and I don't want to like have this be a thing where we're bringing in tons of money, you know, and like there's questioning like where's the money going. I want this to be more of a community service type of
Yeah.
situation where we're actually physically going out and doing things.
Right. And when you have the food, right, it's tangible. So
Yeah.
you know you're going to see the food being given to the folks that need it. So I like that as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
fun
cool.
doing it, so we'll see how it goes, you know?
Well,
Awesome.
I'm
Well,
sure
I
it's
will
going to be a huge
definitely bring the
success.
food stuff. I know the one thing too, East 12 food drives, weddings. I know that I saw there's going to be another wedding at East 12 this year, right? We do, there's toy drives as well that happen at East
Mhm.
12 around the holidays. So
Yeah.
it is amazing what Dolphins fans can do together when we put our minds to it, when we put our hearts together. It's pretty awesome.